strong arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Now 1st and 10. Looking across the middle. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Snapping the football from the 28.
Brian Hoyer will take it from the center. Gain just a few yards.
Foster's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Texans will take the snap from the 25. Brian Hoyer. He's going to throw it down the field. Has it. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Texans line up now for the point after. And the extra point is good. Hoyer's certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
They'll take it at the 20.
Newton's coming off a week where he had a quarterback rating that hovered in the 140 range, so he should be feeling very confident here today.
Cam Newton, here's a quarterback that he's all in one. That's the only way to say it. He can run the football with speed. He can break tackles because of the power, and he can make all the throws because of that good throwing arm.
Cotchery's got the catch and the first.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down at the 35. Fights through contact.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
The Panthers take it from the 43. Throws the pass. And now we'll look at the Panthers offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once. 3rd down now. Take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air. I think the best thing Cam Newton does, play action passes, because on play action, you get that little bit of extra time, and he uses it well. Very accurate throwing the football.
The Panthers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's complete to Cotchery. Moore's there to take him down.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
First and goal from the 1. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. Still early in the second quarter. They've tied it up with that touchdown.
Really good job, Jim, by the offense finding a way to tie this score up. And now they can put the pressure on the defense to go out there and give them that football once again in good position.
The point after try is in the books. The Panthers setting up for the kickoff. Short's got it on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Texans now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Hoyer's lined up. Two tight ends set. Hoyer's going to take it from the gun. Scanning the field. Short has the sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
It's caught by Garrett Graham. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. 1 quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter for both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
Again, we'll try and return this one. Brought down at the 44. That return's good for about 14. The Panthers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it. They certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Midway second quarter. He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback. The Texans defense, they really understand situational football.
Second and goal from the 5. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete. 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Looking across the middle. Cotcheries marked down after a gain of 4. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Chip shot here. And he puts it through for 3. And with that field goal, they now have the lead late in the second quarter.
That was a nice drive by the offense. Oh my gosh, they executed some plays, some tough situations. They overcame, and that's given them the lead with that field goal.
That return's good for about 23. The Texans offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. The Texans coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Warriors now completed 4 in a row. Second down here. The Panthers lined up in the nickel.
There we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Hoyer's back in shotgun formation. Garrett Graham takes the ball. That's a gain of 6. That's reception number 4 for him.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Hoyers all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Hoyer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's wide open. Hoyer's now going to hit the ground in a slide and in the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
From the gun. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Hoyer's got it in the gun. And Washington's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He stepped out of bounds to stop the clock.
First down and 10. Nate Washington on the receiving end. The Texans trail here in the first half, Phil, but you can't say there aren't some positives here. Hoyer's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Foster takes his spot in the backfield. And there's a drop.
Griffin's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Phil, we're nearing halftime, and that field goal has tied the game, and it's been a good one to this point.
Game has been good, and that is a great confidence boost for the football team kicking that field goal to be tied in the situation that we see right now.
That return's good for about 22. The Panthers on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
The Panthers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. The field goal attempt is good. It's good. And we'll be back to Charlotte after the break for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Panthers right now have a time of possession advantage, but it has not led them to taking control of this game. The Texans, though, are still right in this game and will certainly be looking for a way to pull this one out in the second half. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. Texans now on 3rd and 8. Hoyer's going to complete the pass, and this play will go for 6. The Texans up by a touchdown. 3rd down, inches to go. Benjamin's able to get open here, and the pass and catch will end up going for 11 yards. Panthers still on the field. Stewart's got it on the run, and he capped off the long drive with the TD. The Panthers tied up at 7. 1st and 10. Olsen's the target here, and he'll end up at the 45-yard line before being tackled. that's a wrap for us. We'll head back down to Bank of America Stadium for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Panthers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second and 12. Benjamin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. And Joseph in on the tackle.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. Stewart's marked down after a gain of 9.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
The line of scrimmage, the 27.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Second and short. Trying to power his way right up the middle. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
The Panthers offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down and 8. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's merciless in on the stop.
The Panthers know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
Third down and 1. It's hauled in by Boykin. And that's a gain of 10.
Oh, just a couple inches short of the touchdown. If I was the defense right now, I'd be alert for the quarterback sneak.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Panthers in for the score. Olsen's caught his first touchdown of the season, and they continue to take that game plan that worked so well in the first half and add to it here midway through the third quarter with another touchdown, Phil.
So my answer is, what's the defense thinking? My gosh, the game plan didn't change on the offensive side, but you had no answers for it. Time to get on that sideline and figure out what you want to do.
Short's going to test the coverage this time. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Texans offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Third and long. Back Again, we'll try his return. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43. That return's good for about 8. The Panthers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense. Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it. Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
2nd and 3 coming up. From the gun, Newton. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his 4th catch of the day.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools.
Jonathan Joseph with the interception. The Texans counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Hoyers tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
2nd down and 10. It's caught by Washington.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Hoyer's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 1st down at the 20. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
And it's a catch to Graham.
Well, but it's 3rd long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
The Texans get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. 3rd down and 12. Kuechly gets to the quarterback.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
It's caught by Garrett Grant. That's his 6th catch of the day. The Panthers defense comes up with the big stop on 4th down.
Yeah, they came up with the big stop, and listen, you know, the other team, all I can say is they are willing to gamble. That was a huge gamble, and it did not pay off.
Stewart's tackled, but earns a new set of downs. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Newton's taking off. That's a gain of 8.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet, and then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
Second and 2 coming up. The give. Brown's in on the tackle. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
2 minutes remaining in the game. back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. First and goal from the 4. They'll stay on the ground on first down. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. Stewart's second touchdown of the game.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Short's going to start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Texans' offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on fourth down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word?
Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack. Second down now. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. From the shotgun. No time to even look up. He's sacked again. The Texans signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looking at every option. Got the catch. One-handed. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Garrett Graham takes the ball. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. They'll go to the hurry-up here as the clock runs. They'll go shotgun here. Over the middle and incomplete that time. Here's the football marked at the 47. He'll take the snap from the gun. The offense is still on the field here on fourth down. Needing 5 for the first. Hoyer's going to take it from the gun. Griffin's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today. Going to go to the hurry-up with under a minute to play. Stands in the pocket, and they deck the quarterback. The Texans use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Hoyer's back in shotgun formation. And Washington's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Texans are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down. Snapping out of the gun. Graham's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Texans have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. And there's the spike. Mounting a serious drive. This will be the final snap. 2nd and goal from the 7. And he's sacked, and that should do it. They won't get another playoff here. Well, they came in off a win, and they get another one here today.
Hey, 2 weeks in a row, Jim, you play good football, you win.